and they're a bunch of dummies.
And
that's what I would say. They need to go outside. And I don't care, even not just Nolan Knights. All these motherfuckers who worship comic book movies anyway need to go outside, talk fucking football, and live life. And get the fuck out of these comic book movies asses. They're going to make the movies regardless. Just like with Man of Rubber. You know, they're going to get another director after Man of Rubber comes out. Yeah, they're going to have other directors.
Man of Rubber is disgusting. Movie World's back. Movie World, you're back?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, did the evil sludge of the Blob distract you? Did he scare you off? What happened?
No. The phone just cut up, but... Like I was gonna say before, because like I said, I agree with Daryl. I don't give a fuck. I know he's like non-existent to me anymore. It's just that I feel like it's unfair. I think he shouldn't have his name even on this movie. If he
produced it. He produced it. I read a report.
He didn't really produce it. You know his producer effort. His producer effort is not like Spielberg or Michael Bay, where they always say hands on. This is his producer effort.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you support the movie?
This is how his definition. Daryl, this is how his definition of producer is.
You're supposed to be the Nolan hater.
No, they show him the script. They show him the script.
One at a time.
No, wait.
You're hyper, man.
No. Daryl, wait, this is the definition. No, because I don't want people to. He didn't. He's a name only producer.
He got creative control.
He wasn't there for the castings. He never showed up on set. The extent of his producerial.
If you want to see
they showed him the script. No, it's not.
Don't see a Nolan movie.
It's
a Nolan movie. I can see it with the beard.
No, it's not a Nolan movie. The extent of his.
Calm down.
No, but wait. The extent of his producerial effort is he looked at the script and he said, "I like this." That's his producing it. That's all he did.
Hold on. Let me just ask one question of both of y'all. Let me just ask a question of both of y'all, okay?
Yeah.
So this is a very interesting point that both of you guys are making. Very interesting.
You guys are hyped for this.
But hold on. Is it possible then? Is it possible to still support Man of Rubber and hate Christopher Nolan? Can you possibly?
Yeah, because it's not his film. Because you know.
Okay, here's the question. Okay, here's the thing. Movie World. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, let me ask this question.
Wait,
Here's a two-parter.
Christopher Nolan's knowledge.
Hold up, you're hyper, man. Hey, hold up, man. You're hyper, man. Come on. I'm just gonna say that it is possible. I'm gonna say this: if you truly hate Nolan, there's directors I hate. And you hate Nolan. Nolan got the creative control in the movie. He does have a control in Man of Rubber.
He has
a lot to do with it. His name is on it. He has creative control. But the answer Hollywood's question, the answer you want to support it because you like Superman.
No, but he didn't have no creative control.
Your love for Superman is blinding you. The love for Superman is blinding you.
Movie World.
That's what they want people to believe.
It's blinding your vision.
He don't have no creative control of this movie.
He has creative control in the movie.
It wasn't even his fault. It wasn't even his fault.
So you're telling me, okay, hold up, you're hyper. Okay, you're getting mad. Hold up. So you're telling me, okay, let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold up, don't ask me questions about movies. I'm going to ask you this question. If he directed the Justice League, would you watch it? Would you support it if he directed Justice League? If he directed the Justice League of America? Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Because you did. Yeah, you would. You would support it. If he directed it, let's tell the audience. You would support it. Yes, you would. Because you said it. You would support it if he directed Justice League. So you're telling me you would go to war. You're saying that you would go to war if he directed it. If he directed it, you wouldn't go to war, or you would support it.
No, if he directed it, no.
So you're telling me you would disregard it if he did a movie with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all of them in the movie, and you've been begging for a Justice League movie, and you said you would just not support it. You would go over the marble.
Yeah, if he directed it, I would ignore it.
Okay, Movie World, I got a question.
Garbage.
Movie World, I got a question. So you're saying that him producing, he's not a part of it, right?
No. Like I said, he's a name only. His wife, I got the article. His wife said he left that movie a long time ago before production even
He's
started.
A producer. That's his movie.
Okay.
You know what a producer is? You know the producer? Producer is a plaything. That's not a person. He's getting paid. He is a producer. That means part of it. He's created. No matter how you spice it up or you fast talk me, he's a producer. He's a creator. He's a creator of the movie. He created the movie.
Daryl, did you know John Peters is the producer of the movie? So doesn't mean he have
I don't know who John Peters is. I don't even know who John Peters is. I just know that Nolan. I just know that Nolan's a producer. He ain't gonna be. Okay, let me ask you a question. If we do a radio show, right? If I do a radio show and, you know, you produce the radio show, you're going to do it for free? No, you're getting paid. You got creative control. So this man has directed, so you can slice it, you can dice it, you can take it apart. You just a fan of Superman. You're a fan of Superman. You're supporting the movie, and I respect that. If you're supporting the movie, you can slice it off, you can argue with me, but it's not what convince me. It's nothing. Like Nolanite.
No offense, you're wrong. So Tim Burton produced Batman.
I'm not wrong. I know I'm not wrong. I'm right for a fact. Tim Burton produced Batman Forever. Did he have creative control of that? No. So yeah, he had creative control. He produced it. That's why he left.
Okay, Movie World. What you gotta understand, Movie World. What you gotta understand. Okay, let me just break it down for you. All right, producer. All right, not executive producer, because all executive producers do is put money into it, money into the project. All executive producers do put money in the project, but what a producer does, right? The definition of a producer. Huh?
They put money into it. So the executive producer.
The producer is the person who pushes the project forward. They're there to make sure that there's no problems with the, you know, as far as casting or production or writing goes. They're there to push the movie forward so the movie has no problems. The producer is the person who gets all the act who basically pushes the movie forward and gets all the actors and the actresses and make sure that this movie has no problem.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, and the director shoots the script. And this is the thing. The director shoots the script. The director don't really do shit. He shoots the script. I know I'm not wrong. I know director. He's shooting a script. He's shooting. No, I'm not wrong. You just like the Justice League movie. I'm wrong because you like the Justice League movie. I mean, Superman, Man of Rubber. I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm right. You didn't support a Nolan Batman.
Movie World, what do you have to say? Why isn't he right? Why isn't he right?
Crossfire.
Why's his name on it? Why's his name on the top? Okay, let me ask you a question. Why on Forever? Why on Batman Forever? Why on Batman Forever that Burton's name wasn't on top? Why? Why was Burton's name? Why didn't say Burton Presents? Why didn't you say Burton Presents? Batman Forever. His name wasn't on top. I didn't even know he produced it.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't on top. No, it wasn't on top. It didn't say Burton Presents. It didn't say Burton Presents. No. I remember I was there back then. They never said it because I didn't even know that he was. I was there. You wasn't there. We both were there. They didn't say that. So they said Nolan Presents. They said from the mind of Nolan, and that was his fucking. This is Nolan's movie. That's what it is. So you can slice it up. Now, if you like the movie, just say you like it. Like you like Rising. You like Rising. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Because stuff you said about what a producer does, he did none of that. He wasn't.
He did that. He did do that. That's why he called him a producer. So they would put his name. So you're telling me Warner Brothers is an idiot. No, so he's saying Warner Brothers is idiots. He's saying Warner Brothers is dummies, and they're gonna just go, and he's gonna go produce, and just not sit there. He was in charge of everything. Snyder shot the script. It's Snyder's movie. Listen, hold up, you guys. It's Snyder's movie. It is Snyder's movie. I didn't say such. It's Snyder's movie, but he shot a script, a treatment from Goyer and Nolan. It's a Nolan-backed movie. Now, Movie World just like Superman. That's all. He likes it. I respect that. It's a Nolan movie. That's why he's slicing and dicing, and he can't slice and dice it with me because it's not working with me. That angle. It's a Nolan-backed movie.
No. He didn't do a cast and Henry Cavill. He never showed up for the casting. He never showed up. He never met Henry Cavill one day. He never showed up on set. He made
the movie, dude. He backed it up. It's not his movie. But he had creative control. It's still a part of him. You can slice it. You just support the Nolan movie.
Hear me.
You know what's so funny? He didn't even get his first choice director. He wanted Ben Affleck to direct fucking Man of Steel, so he didn't get his choice.
So what? That don't mean nothing. That means nothing. All that is bullshit. Nolan has backed the movie. They're shooting a script, and he has some creative control with it. That's all. Snyder's movie.
Can I put you in the situation? Let's say you were a person in Hollywood who had, they were making the Superman movie. Okay, and this guy came to you, and he said, hey, and you got him. He was like, okay, I want you to produce this movie. I'm going to pay you a whole bunch of money to produce this movie. And he says, okay, I'm going to produce this movie. Would you really pay him all that money if he was just going to sit there and have nothing to do with the movie?
But he himself said if you're expecting a movie like mine.
Now I will say this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Boo Roll's right on one thing. Now I will give Boo Roll this. He's right on one thing. Nolan didn't pay attention to it as much because he was doing Rises, so he really couldn't just push through. So Boo Roll's right on some facts. But I don't want the audience to think that, Nolan just didn't do shit. No, Nolan was directing Rises, but he looked over the movie, and they're shooting from ideals that he has. So it's not a Nolan movie. It's a Snyder movie. We don't want to deceive the audience and say, Nolan is out. We don't want to do all that shit either. But that's just facts. It's a Snyder movie. It's a script shot from Nolan. And Crossfire is absolutely right that they're not going to pay $1 billion to a motherfucker to produce a movie or have his name on it for nothing. He ain't Michael Jordan. So that's bullshit.
You know why they're going to pay him? Because they're begging it desperately.
They paid him because he helped out. They paid him because he helped out. You saying they paid him for nothing. He's Michael Jordan. You're making him bigger than he already is. You're saying Nolan's God. You're saying Nolan's God. You're saying that Warner Brothers is paying him for free. That's what you said. You said that, they didn't throw his name. You said he's Michael Jordan. You didn't say he's Michael Jordan. You said that Warner Brothers paid Nolan for free to do nothing for the Man of Steel. He's Michael Jordan. Who does that? I mean, Nolan, but that's the theory.
They want to put
that's not the theory. That's the theory. You're saying that he's Michael Jordan. That's what Michael Jordan don't do shit. They put his name on tennis shoes. That's the thing. That don't make sense, dude. That don't make sense.
I'm saying WB thinks Michael Jordan, not me. I don't fuck about him.
Michael, why would WB pay this man to put his name on there like he's Michael Jordan? You're saying he's Michael Jordan. You say it had nothing to do with it. After Dark Knight, I'm telling you again. Rises, he was directing. Man of Steel, but he didn't direct the movie. Snyder is shooting from the script that David Goyer did. Nolan didn't even go on the set, so you're right. I got facts to back it up. I got facts to back up.
Daryl, I seen stupid Nolanite comments yesterday saying bullshit.
I don't care about that.
I seen the stupid Nolanite comments saying, "Oh my God, I'm glad Nolan is on this because Snyder was on this. I wouldn't have faith in this fucking asshole that they're glad he's on it because it was Snyder. They would have faith."
Movie world, can you hear me?
We can hear you fine.
Can you guys hear me now? I had some technical difficulties. You see, This is what the Antichrist has done. He has got my friends going at each other's throats, debating about him. This is the evil of fucking Nolan. This is why he has big fat hairy bastards in Miami, Florida that support him, who like sucking on his balls. This is why Jet almost tried to commit suicide the other day when he heard the news that Nolan betrayed us. He betrayed us. Jesus H. Christ, you fucking Nolan, you son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus. Okay, gentlemen, can we all just calm down for 1 second, all right? The purpose of this show is to expose Nolan for what he is, a hypocrite, a liar, and more importantly, the Antichrist of the Revelation. All right. Let me say the number one more time for people who want to call in who are listening, 858-769-3305, 858-769-3305. Big fat bastards in Miami, Florida need not apply. Do not call. Now we've come to the conclusion, boycott the Man of Rubber. We've come to the conclusion, don't buy Nolan's films. We've come to the conclusion that, but here's the thing, gentlemen. Here's the thing. Is there any way possible, okay, that the fans will stay away from Snyder's Man of Rubber movie? And I know how you feel about this movie world, okay, but I'm just saying, is there any way possible that they, with the bad experience of Watchmen, they themselves will stay away from Man of Rubber?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. I think they will stay away from it because the simple fact that number one, you got you have one bad director, you have one bad producer, and I'm gonna be honest with you. They need to show more meat to the movie. Let me dive deep into this movie real quick. They need to show us more meat to the movie, meat to the flavor. Like I said on my other show, I know Movie World likes the Superman. I know he's a Superman fan, so he's gonna defend it. But I got to see more meat to Superman. You got to, hey man, you with that screaming just a second ago. Yeah, you're a fan. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of Spider-Man. You can say, that you have permission to yell at me about Raimi Spider-Man. I like Raimi Spider-Man. I like Singers X-Men.
I didn't defend Superman Returns because I knew it was going to be crap just because Bryan Singer was directing it. I went into that movie begrudgingly. I never defended it because I hate that director. So I didn't.
To be fair, you wouldn't see Rises before all of us. So I mean, you would begrudgingly. So I mean, I didn't see Rises until later. I don't even own none of the DVDs on DVD. I don't own none of Nolan's DVDs.
Honestly, that's the only.
I'm gonna get one for free from a friend. I'm gonna get it for free.
That's the only one I actually paid for. None of them I paid for. I never paid for any of them.
I wouldn't pay for nothing of his.
I didn't pay for none of. I didn't pay for none of his movies except that one. I have not paid for one of his movies except Rises.
I wouldn't have paid, but I don't even got Rises. But my whole point is this:
I don't got it either. I just saw it was. I don't got it.
I understand that Superman Man of Rubber has to show, and I agree with Hollywood. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if it makes that kind of money or not, because I don't want to foretell a movie. But Man of Rubber is just not looking good at all. It's not looking good. It doesn't look good to me per se. If they're going to spin Henry Cavill's Superman off into Justice League, and he's fighting aliens already, what the fuck he need the Justice League for? It really doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I wasn't so hyped up there. I had an ambivalent thought about it, but now that I kind of read what David Quaid says, I'm a little more positive because he says it's going to be nothing like a Nolan movie. It's not going to be nothing like Dark Knight. It's going to be about hope.
Of course it's Superman. Hold up. Of course it's not going to be like Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises.
Superman and Batman are two different people. He's saying that's a completely wrong approach to make it like a Batman.
It's not a wrong approach. You can't make it like a Nolan movie. Superman. You can't make. That's why Nolan didn't direct it. You can't make a Superman movie. Hold up. I don't want to deceive the audience again. You cannot make a Superman movie in the vein of Nolan. Batman is a different character, by the way. Batman is a character that's more ground-based and human. So you kind of could get away with Batman in certain areas. Superman, Nolan couldn't have did that. He couldn't make Superman realistic anyway. The Superman is a fantasy character. He's an alien. He's Superman. So either way it goes, so when people say, oh, it'll be like this, I just don't like Nolan. But, Nolan couldn't have worked his magic. He couldn't have worked his magic anyway on Superman like that. So, that's kind of deceiving.
Don't want to. Why I can't go?
No, I'm sorry, you gotta.
I can't.
Yes, you have to. It's not what you want, Andre.
I can't go because
Cause what? Cause what? Cause what? No, you can't. You remember I said I have to let you go. Yes, I did. I did. You never listen, Andre. You want to hear everything you want. You've been here Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh well. I don't want to hear. I don't think. Go over there. Why can't you go over there?
I'm here now. It's all right.
What's too bad? You have your key.
Yeah, but I always get up to the front.
No, well, it's too bad. He's got to go to work too, he said. Someone's got to go.
You got to be, and you didn't even give my charger. Then take your charger. Give my charger. You want
Go ahead, take it. I already put yours on. I didn't touch it.
So, yeah.
Like I was saying before we interrupted, but I don't know. You can't direct Superman. You can't direct Superman the way you do Batman.
Yeah.
Andre, Movie World, you still there?
Wait a minute. What the hell was that? Well, can I ask a question?
I think he's having.
It sounded. Wait a minute. It sounded like an episode of Dynasty or fucking what's the name of that fucking As the World Turns? What the hell was that all about?
What?
I don't know. I'm still thinking.
What happened?
Movie World, you there?
What happened?
Did you really
Movie World, you there?
I heard like 20 different voices at the same time.
Okay, Movie World, you there? Hold on, it's just me. Movie World, you there?
Yeah.
But what happened, man?
What?
There was some sort of argument. We overheard something like a telenovela.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it is.
That was the TV.
Wait a minute. Hold on. If that was the TV, why were you in it?
I was in it.
Dude, get in the closet, dude.
No, I couldn't hear you. I was saying to turn on the TV. That's why.
Man, go in the closet or something.
Hello?
No, that's fine. No, that's okay. It's okay. Listen, that's not the point of the show. The point of the show is about Nolan. It's 7:55. I think we should wrap it up.
All right.